What's going on, YouTube? I'm back again, your movie guru, with another review. This time I'm reviewing a sequel of I don't want to say it's one of my favorite movies, but one of the movies that I've appreciated more in recent times, and that is Happy Death Day. So I'm doing the sequel, Happy Death Day to You. It came out on Wednesday. Uh, I didn't do a review on the last movie, but it was one of my favorites of that year, just because it was a really fresh take on a genre. So, for those of you who don't know, Happy Death Day is a horror movie in which, once again, all of this you can see from the trailer, but a horror movie in which the victim, is played by Jessica Roth, gets killed every day. She gets killed and then she's stuck in a time loop, kind of like Groundhog Day. And she keeps getting killed and killed until eventually, she figures out who's her killer and, finds a way to stop it. And it sounds kind of cheesy, but Jessica Roth was the best thing about the original Happy Death Day, and she's the best thing about this sequel. Her acting really carries the film. She's a refreshing actor or actress, and her performance in these two films really get me interested into seeing her in different roles and seeing what else she can bring to the table. Uh, I definitely think she's going to be a much bigger star in the years to come. That said, back to the movie. One of the things they did different with this film is a lot more sci-fi related than the first one. I know that sounds kind of weird, sci-fi and horror. It's a film that there's definitely sci-fi horror films, but is this film more sci-fi? Is it more horror? Is it funny? It's kind of all three. This film, the sequel, definitely focuses more on the comedic aspect than the first one did, even though the first one was really funny. But this one definitely added more of those elements. And then it also played up a lot more of the sci-fi element than in the first film. Uh, the way that critics and fans thought about this movie, very similar to the first one. So the first one got a 71% score on Rotten Tomatoes, average rating 6 out of 10, and then it got I believe it was a 65% from the audience. This film so far has a 67% critic score, average rating 5.9 out of 10, so just about on par with the first one. And then the audience score is actually 67%. So the critics and the audience are about equal on this one. And I'd say I'd agree with that. If you like the first one, I think you're definitely going to like this one. But I'd say don't take too much into the trailer. If you look just on the trailer, it kind of makes you believe that it's going to be the exact same film, just rehashed again. But they definitely added enough different plot elements, and one of the things I thought that was really refreshing, they actually definitely added some more character development. That's something I'd say that a lot of films, especially sequels, miss. Especially one of the, some of the cheesier films where, like I said, how I thought this film was going to be. Looking at the trailer makes you think that it's just going to be the same thing again, you know, second time around. Let's see what else we can do. But how can we tell the same story again the same way? I mean, just a little bit different. But it definitely added enough elements to distinguish it from the first film. And like I say, in the ever so important, you can see Jessica's character progress from the first film. And then you also get to see her relationship progress. So that I thought was really well done. Mild spoilers here. There is a post-credit scene, and the post-credit scene kind of hints as to where they want to go with the franchise. That I'm gonna leave that up to you guys' interpretation as to whether you think that's a great direction the film should go. I'm not so stoked about it. Like I said, I liked the first film. I liked this film. I thought they did good job with both of them, making them refreshing. But the bent that it seems that they're trying to go, I don't know if I'm on board for that. I'll probably go and see it, just because of the weight and the favor that the first two films have curried. I'd probably check it out, just to see, if they could wrangle up enough magic for the third one. But the post-credit scene didn't give me a lot of excitement for the next film. But at any rate, I'm going to go right along with the audience and the critics with this one. I'd give this one a 7 out of 10. If you're a fan of horror, if you just want to go out and see a movie this weekend, it's definitely a serviceable film. You won't regret going to see it. Like I said, especially if you like the first one. It's got comedy, it's got sci-fi, and then it's even got, I'm definitely not going to say this is like a terrifying film, but it's got some elements of horror there. So it's a little bit for everybody. Definitely, I'd say worth going out to see and making an outing of it. Once again, thank you guys for watching. This has been a pretty good weekend for me in terms of movie viewing. Got to see a couple good films. I'm happy, at least so far. I'm excited with the blockbusters we got coming forward. I think this is going to be a great year in film. That doesn't always happen, but so far for 2019, it's in the middle of February. I think we're starting the year off right. I've seen some good films, and there's definitely a lot of good films on the docket coming for later. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited to stick around for a ride. Once again, hit the like, subscribe button if you like what you see. If you want to debate with me, if you want to argue with me, if you want to talk about something that maybe that I didn't talk about, tongue-tied, write me a comment. Let me know. I'll respond. Thank you guys once again. Hope you had a great weekend. President's Day is tomorrow. Peace, everyone. Thank you.